guys, welcome to another episode of What Are You Watching? I am here, my name is TVNA, and this is the lovely
Kemzy.
Yes, and we have two special guests today, so please introduce yourself, sweetheart.
I'm Lorraine.
I'm Earl.
So we are here and we're going to be speaking about The Watcher today, and then we're also going to be talking about Woman King,
Right.
which is in the cinema, so if you haven't seen it, go see it, but we're going to get into that. But the first thing we're going to focus on is our game, and we're going to be quizzing Rahs and Lorraine on a couple movie TV show trivias. Me and Kemzy are going to put them both in the hot seat, and this is called Get It Right or Get Shot.
I don't like that.
So the aim of the game is I am going to be questioning you, Ramaya, on anything to do with movies or TV shows. If you get it wrong, you take a shot.
After every question.
Every question.
So do you dictate how big my shot is, or can I just shot like what I want to
I
shot?
think
You
I might-
do it because
I don't know what that means. What does that
Hey,
mean?
our man behind the camera is going to be pouring the shots.
Yes.
Oh,
No, I'm
let's
just
be
passing you the
easy
cups.
with the shots,
I'm just
please.
passing you the cups.
Say that.
Let's be easy with the shots.
And these
Yeah,
questions
easy with
are
that.
from Quiz My Love,
Yeah.
baby. Yes, so we have sponsored.
We'll take both of them, I think.
There we go. Get it. Don't be shy, man. Don't be shy. Alright. God, you want to quiz Rahs first?
No, you can go first.
Alright. Say that. Alright. Lorraine, first question.
Yeah.
Where were the Lord of the Rings movies filmed?
Bye.
Ireland,
Oh, multiple choice. Okay.
Ireland, New Zealand, or Australia?
Ireland is right.
Is that your final point? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
She said it with so much confidence as well.
Well, the accent sounds Irish, no?
it's not about
Where's it being
the
filmed,
accent.
brother?
Oh, see, no, I didn't hear the question.
You did.
You heard the
Oh,
question.
okay.
You heard it was filmed.
So where was it filmed?
It was actually filmed in New Zealand.
Yeah, I knew that one still.
Oh, they didn't ask you.
There you go,
if knew it.
sweetheart.
Doesn't mean I've answered the question.
So
Kemzy,
take a
just
shot,
cut you out,
darling. I've been nice.
She lucky I'm not pouring the shots. Everyone leaned out that window.
Yeah? Okay,
Oh,
Ramaya,
that's
it's your
horrible.
turn.
Let's go.
You ready? Question number 1.
Oh.
In the movie Toy Story, what was Buzz Lightyear's father's name?
Oh, what? Oh, wait.
Damn.
That's actually
Why? How
That's
come
actually
you not asking?
That's actually easy.
I don't watch movies, to be fair.
Zeus.
So.
Is that your final answer?
Zeus?
No one tell him.
He's already said he has his final answer.
Is that your final? Zeus, yeah?
Yeah.
10,
Yeah.
9.
Yeah. Give me a cup,
What's
please,
his
sweetheart. Come on, give me a cup, sweetheart. What's his name? Emperor Zurg, babes.
I wasn't going to get
Oh
that.
yeah.
Did you actually know that?
Alright, I'll go for
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Zeus.
He's like, no!
Sorry.
This is together, it's fine.
No, we're not.
Y'all are oh.
We're not.
Oh,
I
sorry.
just-
Only one
Even
each.
if I
Only
get
one
1 point, as long as the man gets 0, I'm fine.
Let's go.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
This isn't actually. Oh, it kind of
I
is.
don't watch movies, so I'm
Alright. Who was the first black person to win an Oscar? Alright.
I was about to say Will Smith.
Wait. Hattie
That's
McDaniel.
wrong.
Hattie
Okay.
McDaniel.
Yeah.
Dorothy
I don't know who
Dandrige.
the fuck these people are.
James Earl Jones.
I don't know who these people are.
You got.
Just pick one.
Alright,
I'm gonna
wait,
go
let me
with-
say the names again.
The
Let me s-
names,
yeah?
it doesn't really match. I
Exactly.
don't know who they are.
Okay, alright, cool.
We're gonna go with. What sounds the most exotic? We're gonna go with C.
And C is James Earl Jones. Is that what you're going with?
That's not exotic. What was B?
B was Dorothy
What's
Dandrige.
A?
A was Hattie McDaniel.
That sounds exotic. We'll go
You
with
go with
A.
Hattie McDaniel?
Yeah.
Yep, you are correct.
What is going on?
The God I
Wait,
serve
what you
would.
looking
The God I serve will never disappoint.
I love
The
that.
God I serve will never
She
disappoint.
said she's going with the exotic one. Okay.
Well done, still. Well done.
Trust your gut.
Rahs.
I'll take a drink anyway, you know.
No, gosh.
Just for a second.
Rahs. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I love this one. Name the
Sorry.
movies. Yeah, look at me with so much disgust. Name the movies Beyonce is in. Name all the movies Beyonce
All
is
of
on.
them.
Yeah.
All of them. She's not in
What?
bed.
She do.
It's not that many.
It's not that many.
Dreamgirls.
Yeah, that's a
This
banger.
is Dream Girl.
Please don't sing.
So, ooh.
He's tired of that still.
Dream girls.
How many are there?
Sorry. How many
Don't
Dream
give my-
Girls
don't
are
give my
there?
business.
Oh,
No.
I thought
I know
was
2
the same
more. That's
one.
about it.
Bruh. Name them. Oh, I'll give you
I'll put
10
I'll put 30 seconds clock. I'll put 30 seconds.
No help. You will take the shots.
Yeah, no. No.
Give me a shot, man.
I'm winning so
No,
far.
come on.
Oh, Chinese. Come on.
I don't watch her movies.
Do
I
better.
don't listen to her music.
He's defeated already, man. Why are you banking?
Oh, the Beehive's coming.
Beehive.
The Beehive's
Come
coming.
Beehive, come for him.
She can't act.
Oh!
No, she was good in Dream Girls. Don't do that. She was good.
She was good in Dream
Don't
Girls.
do that. That's
I
not
would,
Okay, what
I
else
would
is
go
No,
blind.
no, you're not slick.
I've given up.
He's given up. You already got
So you've actually given up?
6.
Go on,
Five.
He's given up. He's given up.
What's the shit?
It doesn't matter.
Two.
He's given
Are
up.
you ready?
One.
You're gonna piss. You're gonna be pissed now.
Obsessed.
Fighting Temptations.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
I
that.
haven't seen that.
Don't know that.
Obsessed.
I
Yeah.
haven't watched
I haven't
that.
seen it.
Idris.
You haven't watched Obsessed?
What-
Idris is in that.
What about you,
The
Mariah?
white woman's on his neck, bruv.
Oh, okay.
On his neck.
On his neck.
Yeah.
They filmed that one story.
So Obsessed, Dream Girls.
Fighting Temptations, was it? Was it Temptation?
Oh,
Fighting
look at me.
Temptations, Cadillac Records,
Oh.
Pink Panther,
Yeah.
Austin Powers,
Yeah.
and the new
You don't
Lion
get. How
King.
do you not
Okay.
get Austin Powers?
Okay, let's pause for a minute.
So this is why she was in Austin
because
Y'all are nasty.
she's been getting multiple choice questions.
It doesn't matter.
No, stop.
It doesn't matter.
You haven't got that.
I won.
You-
I'm
you're
winning.
right. That's-
I'm
this is
winning.
not
That's
fair.
all that
There's 2
matters.
more questions left. There are 2 more
These
questions.
questions are fair. What's going on
All
right
that
now?
matters is 1-0.
All
The
right,
aim of the game
alright,
is to
guys.
get right or get shot, baby.
All that matters is just 1-0.
Alright, guys. Lorraine.
Oh,
That nice? Yep, cool. Lovely.
it's not a
Alright.
multiple choice question.
This is, it actually is. They're all
Is it?
multiple choice.
Okay.
They're all multiple choice. I'm very kind. I'm very
Thank
kind.
you.
Ish. Alright, so what was the top grossing movie in 2014? Guardians of the Galaxy, Lego Movie,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Winter Soldier, Captain America the Winter Soldier, sorry. Captain America the Winter Soldier, or The Hunger Games.
Oh.
Okay, we gotta say all of those options again.
Okay, I got you. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Lego Movie, Captain America the Winter Soldier,
No.
Hunger Games.
Guardians of the Galaxy was 2014.
Apparently so, man. We old as hell.
Okay, it's between that and what was the last one?
The last one was Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
Put 30 seconds on the clock.
Hunger Games, is that your answer?
Yeah.
Yeah? Guardians of the Galaxy.
I was gonna go for that. Fuck.
Oh,
Do you know what the thing is? Honestly,
Oh.
I would have went with Winter Soldier. I would have went with Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier was.
Only because.
I would have went
What's
I was
you
gonna
about to
say Guardians
what's
of
the
the
name?
Galaxy.
Oh.
Do you know what it is? Because I love Winter Soldier. I just
Girl.
would've
Can
went
you
with
look into the
Winter Soldier.
camera?
Girl.
and
I
actually
would
take
have
your
taken the shot.
Girl.
Look at me.
Shut,
I would have
shot,
taken
shut,
the shot.
No, you calm down. You calm down. No, but this is not fair, guys.
Please shot the shot.
Everybody, shut, 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 shut.
Can I? Oh.
Can you
You
please shot
have
the
to
shot?
listen to Boss Man.
I'm nervous. Okay, I can't do this all in one go, guys. I'm sorry.
You're actually gonna have to use this. It's a shot.
Woo! Oh.
Oh,
She's not lying. Sorry.
You're good, man. You're good.
Dribble,
you're good.
dribble.
You're good. There we go.
Yay!
I was meant to be drinking
No, I respect
alcohol.
it. I respect it. I respect it. Rah!
Lorraine, she has it on.
Rah! Okay, let me stop shouting because what's going on over here? Right, are you ready?
That's a horrible drink.
It's a beautiful drink.
Sorry, pause. Can I just make a request?
Yes.
We need a nicer drink next time round. Southern Comfort.
I got Ray Nephew. I got you.
Okay.
I think
Huh?
hell not. Okay, next question.
Baby man,
Get
you're
it
original.
right or get shot. The question is, in the ring, how long do people have to live after they've watched the cursed tape? 30
7
seconds.
days.
Oh!
Bang, bang.
Fuck off! It's
Bang,
one answer. You're
bang.
banging for no reason.
Bang, bang.
Alright,
Yes,
one more
sir.
question,
That was
one more
easy.
question.
Alright, bang. Let's quickly move on. Yeah.
Oh, that drink was.
Do you know what? Do you know what's so funny? You actually mentioned this. Alright, cool. Let's go. So,
Oh, I don't.
which
Why would
singer
you
starred
say that? I don't
alongside?
listen to
She
you
know.
guys, so it
She
doesn't
know.
matter.
Which singer starred alongside Steve Martin in 2006's remake of the Pink Panther?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Beyonce?
Yeah.
Can I say something? Can I say something? You just baited it out.
No, I would have got it
Nah,
back.
she literally said the Big
I
Brother.
would've got
She
it
literally
back.
said the Big Brother.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Over last week.
I don't know what to say.
I feel like I wouldn't have got that, you know.
Well,
She literally said it.
I would have got it back.
You even had it there though.
Period. Cool.
No, if I was in Lorraine's hot seat, I don't think I would have got it.
Any Beyonce question?
They're against me.
It's alright. Let's
Any
see.
questions?
Let's see.
Remind
But
us.
that was a multiple choice though, was it?
Let's see what the
One
last
at a time,
one.
one at a time, one
You
at a
basically
time.
got the
It wasn't
ability.
multiple choice.
It was
though,
about to
was it?
be.
One at a time.
Oh, was it? See, it wasn't even.
One at a time. Yeah.
So it was about to be anyway. Same
But
with
I
anyway.
didn't get it.
Beyonce was A still.
No.
Okay,
Alright,
and
next.
the last question.
Bang.
Boom, boom. I'm winning so far.
Rah. I'm gonna keep calling you that. Rah. This is off the top of my head, you know.
Oh.
Okay.
So there's no multiple choice then?
No.
There's no.
Wait. Were you on time?
Oh, how many minutes late? Oh, that's
I even lied about the time as well. That's the
I
bad
can't
part.
even talk about my personal business, but it's cool.
No. Even when you gave me that shit excuse, it was like you knew what time you were meant to be here though. So you could have done that
Okay.
way early.
Right, back in the room.
question.
Next question.
Tell me what you think about.
You ready?
I'm ready.
The question is Titanic. Titanic.
Oh, it's not my question. Sorry.
Who drew the picture of Rose when she was laying there naked? Would you like a multiple choice?
Yeah.
Do I have to say the actor or the character?
Would you like a multiple choice?
Yes. You would. Why?
Lorraine!
Why you doing that? Why are you thinking about it? You've been complaining this whole time. It's not multiple choice.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah?
Those are the
Okay.
questions at this point.
I'm confused.
Is it A, Leonardo
Yeah, it's
DiCaprio? Or is it B?
That's what I was going to say. Leo. I like Leo.
You're not boys. Don't do that.
Leonardo
That's my
Di-
guy.
So Leonardo DiCaprio or James Cameron?
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know who James Cameron is.
Oh.
Leo.
Not Leo.
Final answer?
100%. If it's wrong, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
James
thanks.
Cameron.
Really?
Wait, what?
Say swear.
Wait, ask that question again because I feel like we've been hoodwinked.
No, James Cameron is the actual person that draws.
Oh no! You can't do that. You
Why
can't
can
do
I
that.
not do that? I gave him multiple choice. He said
First,
Leo.
no,
Why
I
can't
try
she do
to say because in the movie, Leo's character's the one that draws it.
I said actual.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, that's not fair. I just realised what you've done. No,
that's
not
a
fair.
really.
How is that not fair?
To be fair,
No, it's her question. So
Yeah, no,
it is what it is. It is what it is.
done it.
You have to listen
I'm not
carefully.
gonna lie to you. It is
So,
a question.
and that's the winner.
And I said, who drew the actual picture
Yeah.
of Rose laying down naked?
However,
And I gave you multiple.
Should have been listening.
I did ask with the actor.
And what did she answer?
in his defense, he's had big shots. Alright, take another one now. He's had 2 shots already.
Bruh, can I get your cup?
Let me get.
It's 2-1.
But this is out of order.
Sorry, bro.
Let me get.
What's your manager?
So what's my prize?
Who's
What's my
in
prize?
charge of this?
What's my prize?
You can let this run.
I'll give you a certificate at the end.
Money?
No, certificate.
Easy,
Not
light
check,
shot.
Producer, what's my prize?
No.
You're at the top of the leaderboard.
No, one that. If I had his question, I would have won.
I don't know why he's shouting.
I don't know,
Number one. I
don't know.
don't know
I
why he's
would have
shouting.
won.
I'll be real with the dredger coming across as very aggressive. I'll be real, sir. Coming across as
Don't
very
let
aggressive.
her do that.
This-
Flip the table.
I'm scared.
Lorraine is number one.
Alright, so that is the end of Get It Right or Get Shot. And the winner of tonight is Miss Lorraine, darling. Woohoo! Everybody clap, including you,
But he didn't win, so you lost money too.
Okay, so what we're going to be talking about next is The Watcher. It was a mini series that was on Netflix. It went, did it go viral on Netflix?
I would say,
Yeah, it was number
it was
one.
trending. It was trending.
It was number one for a bit.
It was number one. So, let's explain the plot, Kemzy.
Oh,
I was confused by the plot.
Explain the plot.
damn. Alright. The way I see it, it's a family who's had some previous bad financial history. Finally catching their lucky break. They get a house. It looks amazing. It's probably the house of their dreams for a great price. For whatever reason they didn't consider. So they get this house. think it's maybe that first day they get a letter. Some guy called the Watcher. He's basically saying, I'm here, I'm watching you. Greed brought you here, blah, blah, blah. Basically harassing them. Second night in, that's it, they get a pet for their son. Because their son's always wanted the pet. They have
It's like a ferret, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a ferret.
Little rat.
Died.
Yeah. But, well, yeah, basically, shit. Spoilers, Ed.
Spoilers.
That's what happened. So, basically, the pet, you wake up in the morning, son wakes up, sees his pet's head, gone. Crazy. Cool. Personally, I'm moving out. I'm moving out of that.
Really?
What?
It's a ferret.
Someone just killed your pet in your home. You're not moving out.
Have a heart.
You'll live.
No. It's not a child.
You'll live.
One at a time.
Can I just say? It's not about. I don't care what the pet was. It could have been a rat. I don't care. Someone killed it in your house, and you didn't know that person was in your house after you just received a friendly letter. Get the hell out of the house.
But greed, though, innit?
Fuck greed. Get the hell out of there, man.
They killed the ferret, and then what happened after?
Well, they go to the police. Police basically say, we can't. This seems better safe. You know, we can't do that about this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, useless police officer.
Yeah. Oh, also they have some weird neighbours. I'm telling this very badly, but I'm just saying it. How
you've seen it? Yeah,
this
man.
is how I saw it.
Be as
Right?
real as possible.
So yeah, so they have some weird neighbours. First of all, everyone in that town is very weird.
Yeah.
They're literally looking at. They'll be talking to you. So yeah, so my family went to church the other day, and you know what I'm saying. And but other families that lived here, they used to ask you this and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was very invasive. I think they like to go cross their neighbours' boundaries, and they were very used to that, and they were very used to whatever kind of community that they had. And obviously, when outsiders get involved or get into that house, everyone just starts moving mad. It was like the house wasn't. I felt like the house wasn't allowed to be. Yeah, a house or someone else's house. It was more so of the community's house, and everybody wanted it.
It wasn't allowed to be a sanctuary.
The real estate woman was a suspect.
Yeah.
The neighbours were a suspect.
But they died. But yeah.
But that's what spun me.
I thought it was the woman.
Yeah, no, I was so confused because
I thought it was the one. I think she had.
They didn't die.
They didn't.
I couldn't get
off
into
the show.
it. No, I really couldn't get into it. The story, it didn't make sense.
Well, so what happened?
And that's an honest
It
review.
didn't make sense.
That's an honest review. That is an honest
was
review. If you can't continue.
There was a lot going on, like the neighbours dying, the whole drinking blood thing, hiring the assassin. Like there was so many things.
So let me tell you
so
something
many
now.
things going
Neighbours
on.
didn't die.
Oh shit!
Oh, so I think you should watch it. Oh shit.
No, but
I'll go through it in
how
order,
did you
but-
get into it? I could. After episode 3, I thought I was doing this one.
Afterwards, so basically, when you thought that they died, they came. I think the
Back to
dad.
Oh,
So basically, this is the main things that you missed. Afterwards, when they died or blah blah blah, the daughter ended up having like.
She was a little hoe.
She was having like a. Not sexual relations, but she was into like the guy that did all like the video recording,
yeah.
And then the dad was very like over.
She did. She loved that girl.
You're such an idiot. The dad was in like very overprotective of the daughter, kind of sexualized her, and the mum didn't like that, which I did find it very weird that he did that.
Can I ask a question? How did he sexualize her? I didn't get that part.
He did.
When she was wearing lipstick, men are gonna look at you. It's lipstick.
Wait,
and your top is too low.
Please, can I say something?
No.
He started doing this after the stalker sent them a letter.
No.
Of course he's gonna be protective.
But protective and sexualizing are two different things.
I feel like he
did.
made it more of a problem than it should have been.
It's lipstick,
If he ignored it, or be like, oh, why are you doing that?
No. Did you not notice the difference in attitude? At first he was like, oh, what's she wearing lipstick? She's growing up too fast.
No,
and then it turned into, you need to watch how you are. After the stalker came about.
So what did he do for the son?
The son?
The son was nuts.
The
He was just an
baby.
accessory. I think he was just like.
But
float.
you want to protect the son too. No, she's wearing lipstick. I don't think it's
What can the son do?
different.
What can the son do?
What could the daughter do wearing lipstick?
But one question.
No, I'm saying like,
we don't know if the watcher was a woman or a man.
oh yeah, no, we don't
So
know.
wait, did we
But
not
I'm
find
saying
out in the end?
No. So the case is a true story. The case remains unsolved.
Really?
That's how it ends.
Oh, that's
That's how it ends. Yeah. So the case remains unsolved.
No, but
realistic though.
I really, there was so many things going on. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, and the thing is, I hear. Oh, go on.
So afterwards, he was sexualizing the daughter, and then it was just getting a bit too weird. And then what was it? There was the mum. Yes, she was dating the guy, innit? As she was dating the guy, the dad moved a bit weird about it, and then the daughter was an bitch because she went on social media saying my dad doesn't like it when I'm dating an African American, and that kind of like tried to ruin his career. And
I mean, could we argue that was a good point?
No.
I don't necessarily think it was due to that.
He thought that she was 16 and he was 19,
and he thought that the guy was the watcher because his gamer tag. His gamer tag was the watcher.
Yeah.
Not only that,
I take it back.
in another state, it's against the law for them.
I think in general it's weird.
Yeah.
In the state they came from it.
Like in England, if you was thinking about in England, that's like a second year uni.
It's
and
weird.
a sixth form.
Yeah.
What?
You ain't got no
Oh, when you put it like that.
it's easy. What you lot going to
Wait, you didn't think there was a problem with it?
I never just didn't let it cross my mind, okay? I just thought 3 years.
It's legal in that state though.
It's legal.
That's what I'm saying.
but it's still weird.
That's why the police didn't.
Yeah, they
do
couldn't do
anything
nothing.
about it.
Yeah. So they were doing. So then she put that on social media. She started to ruin his life and everything like that. And then he started getting paranoid.
Right.
And then when the mum and the kids thought, you know what, these letters are getting a bit too scary, so they moved to a motel. And I think even these little moments, like the way that they look and come across, they look like they could afford a really rich hotel. So they were showing things that they were really broke and they couldn't really afford, and then the house was just way over what they could afford.
Yeah.
I can think the alcohol. And so way over what they could afford. And then when he was what was it? Sleeping in the house, the cameras that were already put up in the yard, he was asleep, and then all of a sudden a woman gets into bed with him, but it was a woman that was killed in the house but dressed up as
Woman, but she had the pigtails and
she had the pigtails. So background, the family that used to live in that household was murdered by the dad that was also getting the same letters from the watcher. So there's so many like elements to who the watcher is, because there was a professor that used to make his students do a project on like writing to a house and talking about how beautiful the house is and things like that. So there was that element. And then what other elements were there?
Well, there was you mentioned the dad. He was the murderer.
Yeah, and he killed his whole family.
Another thing,
and he visited the house. He visited the house and spoken. Was it with the mum?
Yeah, no, it's the dad.
The dad in the house.
Yeah,
he visited the dad. Yeah.
The manager for the works, basically.
Yeah. So there was so many elements to it, and then there was these, you know, the creepy neighbour with the man that hides in the dumb waiter, and the weird like.
Imagine how woman doing that, guys.
Honestly,
oh God.
One time kick to the face.
No, facts. What are you doing in my house?
Yeah, I can't lie. What the other name is there?
And it's the entitlement that I couldn't stand. Why are you in my house?
But I feel like if it's been like that for generations,
I don't care. I'm the new owner now.
I hear that,
new
but
rules.
you have to speak to him before that. You don't know the rules.
You can't come to him.
If I'm paying for a house, you want to talk about rules.
I should be asking
my rules. Exactly. It's my house. I pay bills.
Do you know what's so funny about this? They have no problem with the 16 and 19-year-old, but so
no, I think it was an issue. Don't lie. My home, I have to inform you guys. Don't fucking enter my house.
Yes.
Allow it.
No, I hear both sides.
I pay my.
How do you hear both sides?
Because first of all, that guy had mental health problems, so his level of understanding of whose house it is, all that
so the woman
stuff, isn't there with us.
Of him that didn't have mental health issues.
We know she's a widow. That's fine.
No.
We know she's a widow.
If
But I'm saying
the new owner, you should be asking.
I'm saying from his perspective though, he didn't exactly go and ask the woman for permission. Can I go play with a dumb with her? He just went and did it. You know what I'm saying? So I can hear it from that perspective that he's not mentally well. He's just gonna go and do what he normally does. He doesn't really know. Like when he said boo to the little boy as he opened the dumb with her, it was a bit scary and a bit of a jump. I jumped. A little bit. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it was.
No.
At the end of the day, it was something that it was innocent. You know what I'm saying? He didn't think he was causing any harm. You know what I'm saying? So I hear it from a man's perspective. And, you know, I'm not excusing what the woman said. She's stupid. But the guy, I'll give that a pass. Not if it was my house, but...
Can I just say something? The mother was really annoying. Like, his mum was jarring.
Yeah.
She just kept shouting and not even shouting, like, she was just hysterical in every single scene. Like, it jarred me so much. Anyway, sorry,
you know who really jarred me? The real estate who's meant to be her friend.
She was weird.
She was so weird.
No, you know what she's on though?
She wanted the house. She wanted...
Oh, sorry.
You know what she was on?
I'm gonna ask for some money later from your bumper ass. Anyways.
I'm broke up a
Stop saying that, Mariah.
Anyways, so the real estate woman, I could not stand her for the life of me. Bad vibes.
Bad
You could see the way she was trying to watch your husband.
She was jealous.
I thought, are you crazy?
So what was her story?
Wait.
She wanted the house. She just wanted the house.
She's
Yeah.
also lonely.
Furthermore,
Allow it, man.
Is this not a friend we see in like every movie with a wife that's not exactly happy with her husband right now, and there's that one friend that keeps on dragging her down?
But you know
Why are we
what?
acting like this is brand new?
But can I tell
That's
you
real life,
something? You know?
Yeah, that's real life.
That's real life.
Do you know what I really loved about that? The couple is, you see when like they were kind of going against each other, the husband and wife, and then when it came down to it, she sat her man down and said, listen, tell me the truth or we're getting a divorce. And then he told her the truth and then they just worked together. For me, was just like, if he cheated and things like that, but because obviously the video... She did believe him. She did believe him. She did believe him. She did believe him. I thought she believed him.
At first she didn't.
No, she believed him because the guy came with him and showed evidence.
Maybe I should watch.
Yeah, she needed evidence. Wait, if you think your wife's cheating on you, you need evidence.
Yeah, facts. I'm not just gonna be like, oh yeah, you're not.
But are we still not stating the fact that she didn't believe him at first?
Yeah,
that's what
Well, I'm not being funny. If you're gonna look at your woman in bed and another man gets inside the bed, are you gonna believe her when you ask her straight away, or are you gonna ask for some evidence?
I hear that, but I feel like men are more rational.
Oh, fuck.
But anyways, as I was saying, so back into the room. So with the Watcher, a whole lot of heap was going on, and it was based off a true story. And today the case is still unsolved. Now, for myself, I was in and out of the show due to not knowing who to pin it on. And for me, I love a good mystery. I love a good psychological thriller. But when I cannot solve the case, it's annoying.
So who did you not think it was, like, watching it?
I have no idea. I think everybody's the Watcher.
I got a question.
Yeah, I think everyone's the Watcher.
I got a question. Why did that black lady lie and say it was her?
Because she wanted.
Because she wanted
him to get rid of
purpose.
it.
I think
She
she
was
wanted.
black.
Like she wanted him.
She's the
The assassin. Like,
No, she wasn't the assassin.
An assassin. Like, there was so many things going on.
She was a
Private investigator.
Yeah, that one.
It's your PI.
But I feel like she did it because she knew she couldn't solve the case and she solved
Oh,
all
so
the
she doesn't
cases.
say I did it.
No.
Hands up.
She wanted him to be able to move on. And as we saw at the end, he couldn't move
Oh
on.
yeah, another question. Why couldn't he move on? I didn't understand.
Because
he sold the house.
Because men and their egos.
Period.
That's why.
Pause.
One at a time.
Let me finish. Men and their egos, and you know what? Rightly so. Rightly so.
Really.
For my own opinion, I'm not gonna lie. I do have a bit of pride. If I bought one big, if I bought a big boy, I'm a woman.
No, we all do have pride.
But if I brought,
so what does that have to do with men?
Go away.
Sorry, carry on.
Finish off, babe. Go on.
If I paid big boy peas for a yard, and I'm not gonna lie to you, my own yard, and I've allowed little itty bitty letters to drive me out of the yard, I'd be pissed. I'm not gonna lie, and I would not let it go, and I would be seeking out. And you know what? I'm a bit petty. I'd probably become the Watcher too.
So what I'm hearing.
No one.
Sorry. We disagree there. I don't know how we got there.
No one would live.
However,
no one would live.
Wait.
Driving me out of my own yard. I think the hell
This is a
not.
lesson for everyone. Don't let the devil use you. Greed is a hell of a thing.
Amen.
Don't let Satan use you. He didn't even secure his promotion and he's buying a house, emptying his savings to do all of this, and now Watcher is coming to try and kill your family. Don't let greed use you.
I don't think that's.
That's the lesson. That's the lesson.
Think about it, because every story.
A man hasn't even secured promotion and he's emptying his savings to buy a house.
I've got something to say to got something
Don't
to say.
let greed use you, man.
First of all, it was a decision that him and his wife made.
But the point is still don't let
wait. So it was a decision that him and his wife made. They didn't feel safe in the city. He wanted to do something that would protect his family. It wasn't greed. I don't think it was greed. No, that's what the watcher paid out to be, but the watcher's speaking from a very limited perspective. He's talking from his perspective that, oh, I've just seen you move in here. I know you're not that rich. You must be greedy. I don't think it's that. I think that's a man who's doing whatever it takes to protect his family.
You couldn't have got less pricey house.
Wait. You free of giving your opinion. Ramai, what do you think?
Yeah, I disagree still.
Go on.
Because he didn't have any money to do it. So the fact that he's reaching what he can't afford, that's greed.
Crazy.
There's different places, there's other places you can go that's going to be more affordable. But he didn't want to do that. He wanted to please his woman, unfortunately. It was true. He wanted to please his woman. That's his woman's dream house.
Alone.
His dream house.
Okay, I'll give you that.
And so he was overreaching. And not only that, if the history of the house is men generally that have wanted a house that can't afford it. And had to sacrifice things in order to live there.
But that,
and he's come from depth, so he should have known better.
Yeah, but I see now we're speaking about it from hindsight. If we're speaking about it in that moment, in that very moment, as a man, your wife's there saying she loves this house. He wants to make his wife happy. He wants to protect his family. Cool. He didn't secure his promotion, but in his head he thought his boss said, "Oh, you're going to get this promotion." So in his head, it's secured. I think it's a mistake, but I think it's an innocent mistake. I don't think it's something. I don't think it's something that's egregious. Like I know I can't do this, and there's no chance of me helping myself in the future. I'm just gonna get it anyway. That's what greed is.
Question: if his boss didn't say he's gonna get promotion, do you still think he would have done the same thing?
No, definitely not.
Do you think? No, he would have.
Nah.
From what I watched, I think he still would have.
So.
A man emptied his savings.
Yeah, because he had full faith in that promotion.
No, because even when he found out he didn't, he wasn't honest with his wife.
Can I say something?
Oh yeah, but that's
bro. When he confronted his boss made it clear, I didn't say you had the promotion. And wait, and he also said, bro, you haven't been focusing for about 3-4 years. You leave work before you're actually meant to leave work. Like, if you want a promotion, you actually have to be good at your job, bro.
No, I hear it. But my thing is, I fully get that people are just delusional in their heads. So in this head, I believe that, from what I got anyway,
you say delusion can kill. You know what? Delusion can also get you through life. Amen.
I think in his head, he was doing this thing. I think in his head, he was like, oh, I'm gonna pattern this.
So it's his fault. It's his fault.
Greed.
I'm not saying it's not his fault. I'm just saying I don't think it's greed. Because greed is like intentional.
I don't think greed's the right word either.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I do?
I think it's just.
I think it's ambition. I don't think
that's
it's.
not ambition.
No, I do think it's ambition. No, it's not delusion.
Because ambition, I'm an ambitious person. Jesus Christ, is someone who's gonna work for what they want. He wanted something, but he kind of just said it's gonna come to me.
I feel like his inner monologue was ambition. He meant well.
I think he had mental health issues.
What? Okay, next.
No. Do you know why I kind of second that? Because he went through bankruptcy.
Not even that. Remember at the end when he's talking to the therapist, and the therapist is like, "I didn't ask a damn thing about this house. How do we get back to the house?" And he's like, "I can't let this go."
Yes. Afterwards.
Yeah, I think. No, but streets can trigger your mental health, so it might have been an underlying issue, and then the house thing triggered it off. Do you know what I'm saying?
Maybe because he didn't get the promotion, so then he feels like done wrong with that situation, and then he's got driven out of his own yard. Yeah. That for a man is a lot, because I swear men. But if you deep it, if we think about it, men are from Mars and women are from Venus, and men have that mentality whereby they want to be able to provide. They want to be like, if their money's not right and if they're not going in the direction that they want to go in within life, that can really take an effect on them.
Can I say something? We need to stop with these generalizations. We're not all the same. First of all.
No, we're not all the same, but a lot of men I've come across, okay, so I'm not going to generalise, but
why is she mocking like that?
Because we're talking shit here.
Okay, well, I'm not going to generalise, but from a man and his man's perspective, and what triggered his mental health, I do do believe, because he wanted to be able to provide, the fact that he didn't get his promotion, and the fact that a couple of letters driven him out of his house was the reason as to why he triggered his mental health. And I can understand, I can sympathise, and I also feel like he's within his rights.
Can I say something? I don't know why we're belittling the whole situation. That's definitely not the right way. No. Do you know what it is? Savannah just said a couple of letters. It wasn't just a couple of letters. There was someone.
He
in your
even
home.
did the letter himself.
Wait, guys. There was someone. Yeah. There was someone. Wait, guys. There was somebody in your home. There was somebody in your home. You've had to send your family out to a motel because they don't feel safe. That's weighing on your mental health. There's letters coming in. That's weighing on your mental health. Your son's pet just got killed by some random in your home. That's just weighing on your mental health. It wasn't just a couple of letters.
I believe it.
And his daughter was getting packed by a black guy.
Oh, allow it. That has nothing to do with anything. So you need to go.
That definitely played a factor.
No,
3 years difference. That played a factor on my mind.
No.
You're disgusting.
My 16-year-old daughter's getting dicked down by a 19-year-old.
What? Vulgar language. Hello.
But guys, my point is. You even found out that a whole family was murdered by their own father and son in the house. That's a lot to go on your mental health. It wasn't just a couple of letters that drove you out. It was a whole bunch of shit. The house is basically.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If it was me that was living in this house, sorry.
First, I'm out.
If it was me living in that household, I'm not gonna lie to you. The type of woman that I am and the type of man that I'm hoping to build with, we ain't letting a couple of letters drive us out. Big boy.
So is it not mental health? It's more than PTSD then.
Isn't that mental health?
I hear that, but I hear that.
Do not cancel PTSD from the mental
Jermaine was
health
saying
society.
it was from before the situation.
No. I'm saying
underlying.
Yeah, I said he might have had an underlying mental health issue.
I hear that.
Yeah.
But people don't have mental health from the start. It's usually after experience.
No, I feel that's schizophrenia. Some people might have schizophrenia, but they don't know it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't class.
But I'm saying then they smoke weed and then it triggers it. So something in his childhood he might have suppressed that, and then this situation happened and it was like, oh shit.
So wait, are we labelling him?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's just PTSD. I'm saying it's not an actual.
But that's a mental health.
But you said it was beforehand. That's what I'm trying to say. It's as in this situation created the PTSD.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I don't mind.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I
He was obsessed with the house and the situation.
I don't think we're leaving him.
Okay, so after that great debate from our lovely Lorraine and Rahs, yes, I'm going to go around one by one, and what are we going to rate it? Rahs?
Oh wait, I've got one more question. I'm so sorry.
Go on.
You see the brother that the man that killed his family. Why was he out and about?
That was so pointless to the story, and I wanted to say that. There was no point of that.
Because they didn't find him.
No, but there was no point of him being in the story.
Wait, I'm confused. What do you mean they didn't find the police didn't find him?
Oh no, he didn't get arrested.
He cut himself out of all of the pictures.
My bad.
But one thing I didn't get was we really have the government, and they really have his photos somewhere. Why they act like no one knows who this is?
Were there not birth certificates back then?
Yeah, there was.
So surely they would have been like, oh, who's their father? Oh,
You know what? Can I be real?
Let's not be technical now.
No, can I be real? As a writer, it was poor writing.
No,
skills.
it was
The structure was terrible.
It wasn't
realistic.
It wasn't realistic.
One at a time.
It wasn't realistic as a writer.
It was a true story. They didn't find him for whatever reason.
But I don't think that's how they meant to write it though. That's still shit right.
They didn't find him.
I feel like you know what it is. You
that.
know what it is, because the people that produced it are so top level in the industry where people producers will be like to them, is it even the yeah, it is the producers or the showrunner will be like, so what do you want to write today? And I'll just come up with anything, and then their stuff will just go on television, no matter if it's good or if it's bad. It's like a status thing. So I feel like for them, they were able to put that out there and get whatever they want.
I don't know if that's the case with this show because it was only crammed into such a small amount of episodes.
No, it was the case. It was the case. If you see who wrote it, he was a writer for Dharma and loads of others. But we're not talking about Dharma today. Anyways, so I am going to go round one by one and you guys give me your rating. So Rahs, out of 5 being the top, what would you rate The Watcher?
What do you 10?
No, 5. Because it's always 5 stars, isn't it?
2.5.
2.5? Okay.
I give it 3.
3?
Yeah, I give it 3.
What would you give it?
Well, considering I would give it a 2.
A 2?
We'll put an asterisk next to that one.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2 as well, man. The ending really fucked up for me, man. They had me right to the
I
end.
can't believe
Yeah.
you
I'll be so real.
it's true story.
I would give it a 2.5.
Wow, we all kind of have
A 2.5, just because I weren't digging the structure. The themes were there. I like the marriage bit, but there was something missing.
They
So,
could have definitely helped, man.
but if you guys would like to watch it, it's still on Netflix.
Go watch
Give it a watch. Give us your give us your opinion in the comments, and let us know what you thought about The Watcher. We can have a conversation about it. And yes, by one, we're gonna speak, and my notes are on my phone.
Same.
Because this is the favourite one I think everybody's been waiting to talk about.
Ooh.
So, we are speaking about The Woman King, which is still in the cinemas today. That was directed by a woman called Gina. I'm so sorry, Gina, I don't know your last name.
We got you.
But she directed The Woman King.
Was it a black woman, sorry?
I hope so. Starred by the star is
You haven't watched it, so you go away.
the star is Viola Davis, Miss Queen of the Castle. John Boyega, I'm not gonna lie, John, you were looking quite sweet now. So if you ever look at this thing, hello, hip
Can I
Actually, no, he was
can I ask a question?
I watched it.
Oh,
Yeah.
God,
Can
I'm
I
sorry.
ask a question? What is it about him that's attractive?
John Boyega, can I tell you what about
Is it his looks? Is it his personality? Is it both? I want to know.
I love his work ethic.
Yeah.
His looks.
Yeah.
The way he dominates the screen.
Come on.
The way all my eyes are just on him.
Yeah.
Like, and you know what? You know when he said that he's only attracted to black women?
That's what I think it is.
Boom!
And I was just,
I was gonna say.
and I was just like, you know what? You're damn right.
I don't personally think he's attractive, but I hear that.
But cheers,
You don't?
cheers,
I
no,
hate that.
cheers,
Because, but you know
Serious.
what? He was just, he spits the realness, and you know what? I just
He
wish him
does.
all the success
Yeah,
in life.
same.
And you know
That's my
what?
cousin.
Let me tell you something as well with The Woman King that I realised. The casting agent, you was on job with the people you cast because every single person was The Woman King.
Alright, wait.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. No, even the friggin' slave owner was hot.
Yeah, he was.
Even, the white man with the long hair. Ooh!
Anyways,
Anyways,
let's talk about the movie. Jesus.
So yeah, let's get back to why we're here.
Alright. I'm gonna take you on this one, yeah? Alright, cool. Whew. Jesus. What did we think of the movie? Right, I'm gonna go to you. Oh, wait, my bad. Lorraine. Because I know you're an advocate. What did you think
I'm not
of the
gonna
movie?
lie, this is one of the best movies I've ever watched.
Okay.
Ever.
Amen.
I would give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
5 out of 10.
The reason I don't give it a 10 is Hollywood. Let me give you some tips. You don't need an accent coach. I feel like that's the only thing that makes the movie a 9.5 rather than a 10. That and the whole making the Woman King's daughter sleep with the slave owner. I didn't like that part of the...
Did she sleep with him?
She
No,
had
he weren't
sex
asleep.
with
He weren't a slave
What was he?
owner.
Well, he was part of something to do with the slaves. So I didn't like that storyline.
Yeah,
but I feel like
yeah.
every
He was fine,
time
though.
Americans
He was flames.
try to do the whole African accent, I don't know why they think we sound like that.
I feel like
We don't
Americans
sound like that.
can't do accents in
So
general.
no, I think, but especially
But
when
they
it
were
comes to
British
African
cast.
African and
accent,
Caribbean.
They were a
It's
British
disgusting.
cast.
it's just like only John could do an African accent. The rest of everyone else was shit.
But to be fair, I don't think they were that bad.
Oh,
I'll be honest. I don't think they were that
do
bad.
you think African people sound like that?
I've-
Oh,
That's not the point.
makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, I think that's the only thing that makes it a 9.5 rather than a 10.
I think it
They need
could
to
be
hire an
worse.
accent coach.
I think
It could be worse, but it was terrible.
I don't think
So
so.
that's why you
Terrible
give it
is
a 9.5.
9.5, yeah, but apart from that, everything
You might
else
need
is
to watch
amazing.
UK and
Can I
Caribbean
say?
accents.
Can I say? Okay.
That's what you need to watch.
So-
That's terrible.
The Woman King for me, I would give it a 10, and reason being is as soon as I was watching it, I nearly came to tears a couple of times. I was very moved by it all. It was just the fact that, you know, the one line that got to me as well is when they said, "You're cutting a body, not yam," and I just thought the cultural references, bring it in.
You know what we're forced?
Yeah, it was.
It's not cool.
No,
It's
you
not
know
cool.
what?
It's
No,
not
real. No, it's real.
If they weren't women,
They're not
would you?
kind.
If they
You're
weren't
not gonna
women,
like
would you
what
feel
I'm gonna
this?
say next.
I want to.
You're not gonna like
If
what
they
I'm
weren't
saying
women, would
next.
they feel like this?
You're
'Cause I
not too
swear they would.
whitewashed. You're too whitewashed.
Yeah.
You're too whitewashed.
We're too whitewashed.
You're too
Why
whitewashed.
is that corny?
You know me about someone with reference
You're
to
whitewashed. You're whitewashed.
You just said you wanted to
You're
fuck the
white.
slave owner.
I didn't.
No, I'm joking, please. But it was the fact that even when like the women were cane rowing each other's hair. Listen,
and they did their own stunts, you know.
as black women, you need to remember, from a black woman's perspective, we don't see this on television. We don't see this in cinema. We don't see this in Hollywood. This is cultural representation,
Very cool.
whereby I feel like I'm being seen, and I feel like they hit the mark every single time.
Period.
So for me, that's why I came to tears. Like, it was a very deep moment for me, because every day, like, we see, you know, white women going to the salon and they're talking about when they're going to get engaged in bride wars, and they're getting the blow dry in front of the man that's doing the hair and blah blah blah. We don't get that from a black woman's perspective. I also felt like I'm a Caribbean woman, but I obviously believe that we all came from Africa and everything like that. And the fact that I'm able to just I just got goosebumps. I felt like, I want to know my roots, because when I speak with my other friends from the Caribbean, our stories only go back to slavery stories. So I'm half Bajan, half Antiguan. On my Bajan side, I have a story whereby I think she was my cousin, she ended up falling in love with the slave owner's son, and then that's why our skin is so light, because I'm fully black, but our skin's so light because of that, and that's how far we go. I don't know my last name. My last name is a slave owner's name, do you know what I mean? So to see that was major representation. So I thought it was amazing.
It was.
The casting director,
Good movie.
you hired so many good looking people. Even the villain was
Can we get away
hot.
from this?
Focus to me.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Stay
I'll
on topic.
focus. I love the fact that they showed women as the
And the
root and
power-
foundation
yeah,
of
I like that
strength
too.
as well. It's like the women were killing the men. The women were doping the
Stabbing them.
men. And you know what? Do you see the moment when the women had the claws?
Yeah.
The oval shape.
Yeah,
In the eye.
I like that.
Like she felt.
I
felt
like
it.
that.
I like the fact that, like, you know what? I know you didn't like how the moment with
When
The
she
girl
was
was with
the slave owner.
you know what they
Why
did?
did they do that?
It was a Pocahontas moment.
I don't care.
So you know when like they were in? Did you see the bit when they were in? Have you not seen Pocahontas? You know when they see John
they
Smith.
didn't need to make her do that.
It
They
doesn't
see
be
John
like
Smith. They see John Smith and they're in like that jungle bit. That's what they kind of
They
copied,
didn't
and I
know.
thought,
Poor
oh,
from you guys.
okay.
You lot could have left it without that. That movie was amazing. She didn't need to. sleep
They,
with a
I feel
slave
like
owner.
they have to put
No.
love, some
Yeah, she
kind of
needed love
love thing
interest.
in there. You need to have a love
Do you think? I
interest.
think in this film, I don't think there needed to be a
Yeah,
love
I agree
interest.
with you. I agree with you. I don't think.
I don't think it needed it.
At all.
I did
what?
like
It's
it.
slave owner.
I did like
think,
it.
I think.
Dabble in a little bit of the naughty. Dabble in a little bit.
I think the mum and the daughter was enough. I think I think
that
that
love
was a bit too
interest
much.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see that coming?
I
No.
didn't.
No, do you know what?
I
Actually, as soon as she mentioned that she had a daughter
Yeah.
somewhere,
Yeah.
that was like,
Yeah.
What do you
yeah,
mean?
Yeah,
because
instantly.
the beef they had, it was just like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Like,
No, I didn't see that.
I loved it.
I think it was unnecessary, personally.
No, it made for a good
What, the mum and-
storyline.
the mum and
Yeah,
daughter?
what?
The mum and daughter.
What did it bring to the story?
I don't.
What, the slave owner or the mum and
Love,
The mum and the
mum
daughter.
and
What did it bring to
daughter.
the story?
Not
Bond,
really.
It-
a bond. Yeah, it unified everything.
They danced at the end. That was
They-
it.
No, that's not all they did though.
That is all they did.
That's not all they did.
That's all they did. They danced at the
Because
end.
she still would have trained her if it wasn't a door.
Yeah, but she
still would have went to save her if it wasn't a door.
No.
Okay,
I
so
don't think
She would have done
basically,
all these things without
Basically-
I don't think she
her
would
had
have
to
to
be
save
brought.
her.
basically,
I don't think she would have gone to save her,
I don't
but
think so either.
I still don't see the point of it.
so with writing, there's certain rules that you have to put in there, and your story has to come together. So even though you guys think, oh no, blah blah blah, I don't need that, but there are certain rules that you have to hit for your script to be accepted, and that's what they had to do. They had to put that in there, yeah.
Alright, cool. That's fair enough then. I still
Yeah.
think it was unnecessary. It doesn't mean I have to. I'm not saying that they don't know how to do their jobs. I'm just saying I think it's stupid. But anyways, I'm gonna move on to my opinion of the movie. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10. I think 8 out of 10 is pretty high. I think that's pretty high.
Wow,
I think.
8 out of 10.
No, I think the action was amazing. It was great. I spoke to my well, not directly, but I spoke to my friend's girlfriend about it, and she was saying that she's putting on par with Endgame, and I was not feeling that at all. And at the end of the movie, I still wasn't feeling it.
Excuse
but
me, she said Endgame.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
a terrible comparison.
yeah,
Woman King.
Yeah,
It's better than Black Panther though.
What
Huh?
colour was
Oh, yeah,
it?
Black Panther was rubbish. Oh, she's called me.
all black. Oh, you mean?
But yeah, no, I would never compare it to that. But she's not really a big mother, anyway. But I'm just saying. Anyways, so we'll go back to it.
What?
Yeah, right.
How
So
should you compare it to Endgame?
yeah,
Where's the
terrible
comparison?
the action was compared
No,
to
that's
Endgame.
not a good
But
comparison.
anyways.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go into that. I'm
No,
so
no, no,
sorry.
you
If the
don't,
friend
you
is
don't.
watching this, please tell me how the action
That's poor
from
from you.
Endgame. We're gonna go from bloody being fizzled out in the air where Spider-Man was going to
Fuck
woman.
you.
You didn't watch
is
Endgame,
king.
did you?
Yes, I have.
So we talk about Spider-Man for.
Because Spider-Man's in Endgame.
What did he do?
He is in it still.
What did he do? He came at the end of the movie when they brought him back.
He died.
He didn't do nothing. He said activate instant kill. That was his highlight moment. That was it.
The point of the matter is that they're not comparable, to be
They're
quite
not
frank.
Yeah, nah, cool. Because
Sorry.
Endgame's better. But anyways, so.
Whoa,
facts.
Wait. You think Endgames was worse than this?
No, what? No, we're not
You know what? It's because
I think,
we're brought up in
I
Britain.
think Woman King is
We need to go back.
This has nothing to do with colour. This has nothing to do with colour.
I think it's better. Woman King is one of the best movies I've ever watched.
Because it's about black women.
Yes.
Period.
Okay, wait, that's fair. No, guys,
Yes.
that's fair.
Yes.
Yes.
There is.
Why do you hate
That
us
was
so much?
If we're just
Why do you
rating-
hate us so
If we're
much?
just rating.
Why do you hate us so
If we're
much?
just rating.
Why do you hate us
Even
so
without
much?
the-
One at a
Why do you-
time. One at a time.
Why do you hate us so
If we are
much?
just rating
Even
the
without the
movies,
One
medical
at
stuff,
a
sorry,
time.
if we rated the movies without a bias, we know what story's better.
No, Woman King is a better story.
Marvel
Yes,
is Marvel is literally just a way to make peace.
Fucking can't.
Marvel is just a way to make peace. Woman King is soul searching. You didn't watch it properly. Go watch it.
The person I watched it with personally,
Go watch it
their
a second
opinion doesn't
time.
really count.
What do you know about the tribe? What do you know about the tribe that was actually represented in that?
Doesn't really count.
What do I know
does
about
it?
the tribe?
Yeah, since we're talking about it, what do we know about the tribe that was?
Oh, just don't. He can't really talk, can he?
No, no,
Did he fall asleep in
He's gonna
Endgame?
sleep.
Huh?
No, every time I go to the cinema,
no.
he falls asleep.
Did he fall asleep in Endgame?
Yeah, he did.
Nah.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
The
no.
fuck?
So you tried to lie to me on live?
80% of the time I've gone to cinema with him.
But in Endgame, did he
So
fall
I
asleep?
assumed.
Alright,
I
guys,
don't know,
guys,
I
guys,
can't
guys,
remember.
guys,
Let me get back. Guys, get back. Close.
Guys.
Sorry, yeah.
Alright, forget Endgame because Marvel's in a different
Brown.
stratosphere compared to no, we
Yeah,
shouldn't.
we
But
can't-
anyways,
we can't
so
compare the two,
so
to be
look,
fair.
I'm saying it was 8 out of 10 because the action was solid. The characters
they did all
was
their own
solid.
stunts.
I just think the little love interest that were involved didn't need to happen.
Yeah.
I don't think that needed to be her daughter. I think that's very random.
No.
I think that's very, very random. And she just suddenly cuts open the arm and there's a shark tooth in there. What do you mean?
No, that's not how it happened.
No, I'm saying she clocked it. I know how she clocked it, but I'm saying that's how she proved it. Because she told her a story about how, you know, what was it? When she gave birth, she put a shark
their
tooth.
golden
She put a
object.
shark tooth in there, blah blah. She cuts it open, there's a shark tooth in there. Cool, you're my daughter. I think that's unnecessary.
cool, you're my
I think
daughter.
stick to the war. Stick to
just-
the war between you and that tribe and the slave owners. Stick to that.
There was
But that
enough.
was a
Some
small
things
part
are
of
just
it.
rules.
That wasn't like the whole story.
But that's why I'm rating it an 8. Because
Oh, okay.
overall it was great. I just think the little love interests that were involved didn't need to be in this.
It's fucking slave.
Yeah, that as well. I think that was stupid.
Very.
I think that was done.
Well, the slave
I
owner
know
was
she, I
very
know the character.
hot, so I would have done the damn same thing.
I know the character portrays someone who's very outgoing, doesn't do what she's told. She's a bit of a rebel. Cool. So it makes sense that she ended up with my man. But
Love is love.
I wouldn't call it love. But
No, it's
yeah,
not.
I wouldn't call it love.
Listen, hold on a minute. I'm not even going to take this because he saved her.
He's still a slave owner.
He's not a slave owner.
He
He
brought
is
her.
from the Hanuni.
He brought
Is that what it's called?
her. He brought her, you know.
He had to save her.
So that makes
Oh,
sense.
and you know what hurt me? And I thought I loved her as well. What was
When
her
she
name?
died! I didn't see that coming.
I was like, no, because I was like, I love her too.
That's one thing I liked about you didn't expect he was gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh no, I knew someone was gonna die.
Yeah, but you didn't
Someone
expect
had
her to die.
Yeah, I didn't expect
In
her
that
to.
very
Did you not
moment.
clock the irony in her death?
Yeah, no, it was bait.
Oh, no,
But
I can't please my heart.
from time she was injured, it was just bait that she's not gonna make it.
No, I thought she was gonna make it. No, I didn't think she was gonna
I
die.
don't think she was gonna make it. As soon as she said she couldn't move her arm, I was like, yeah, cool, she's done.
No, that didn't.
That's it.
That didn't touch
It
me.
didn't touch me still. I don't think that death touched me as much as it should have touched me.
Well, so we've all given our ratings. Have I given mine?
You said 10.
Yeah, I said it's a 10.
Damn.
So,
Yeah.
Woman King, if you haven't seen it, please go and watch it. It's still in the cinemas, but you got to be very quick because I think they're only showing it like 4 times a day now. They're cutting it down slowly.
I won't suggest it, but stream it online. I won't suggest it.
Wait, what's your rating?
You're like a
He fell
7.5.
asleep.
What?
He fell asleep, just so you know.
7.5.
I think that's
It is very long. It didn't need to be that long as well.
Do you think?
Yeah.
No, I think it was
I
a
got
decent
bored.
length.
So obviously I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
So Black Panther
Oh,
is
wow.
another iconic black film. In comparison,
Very overrated. Very overrated film.
so would you say it's worse than this one then?
No, Woman King's better than
Woman
Woman
King's
King's way
way
better than Black Panther.
100%.
I'm like way better than Black Panther.
100%.
Black Panther was a very overrated film.
The cast was amazing, but the story of Black Panther, it made him look meaty, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so quick question before we end it.
You got
Yeah.
thrown
Are you,
off
not
the
looking,
wall.
are you looking forward to the next one?
Yes, yeah.
I am, but the
yeah,
trailer doesn't do
Oh,
it justice.
I'm not. Can I say something? I'm gonna predict something right now. I think this Black Panther is gonna be the worst Marvel movie to come out this year.
Ooh.
I think it's gonna be the worst. I
Worse
think-
than what's her name? Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
That was some hot garbage.
Nah, I think it's
That was some hot.
I think Eternals was hot garbage.
Oh,
yeah, that was.
I was snoring, bro. I was snoring. People were laughing at me, bro. That's how loud I was snoring. I woke myself up, bro, because I was snoring so much. Bro.
loud. Oh my days.
Yo. Oh, yo.
So that's my prediction. I think this is gonna be. I'm gonna watch it. I'm praying.
Oh my God.
There was so many times I was nudging, but get the fuck on.
But I was dead. I got there.
It
I
was
watched
shit,
it for
but
free.
snoring. Come
I
on.
watched it for free and I snoozed as
Bro,
I woke up at the
I tried
end
to watch that
and
again,
knew what
bro.
happened.
I
was
watched
shit.
it.
I tried to watch it again, bro. It was just horrible, bro.
See, this is my thing though. Because of the downward spiral Marvel's taking right now with their shows.
Yeah. You know what? Can I just, sorry. You know
Go
what?
on.
I don't
I like
care.
She-Hulk.
You know,
You like
you
it?
knew I was coming for that one,
actually
innit?
not.
You know I was
I
coming for that one.
You like it?
Marvel, I need to let you know something
Do
really
better.
quickly, yeah? Hulk is Hulk. And that's it. Read in between the lines.
They've messed up Hulk. That's fact.
That's
they have
it.
messed up Hulk. They've
Hulk
ruined
is Hulk.
Hulk is my
Pussy,
favorite Hulk.
innit?
Yeah.
Ow!
He's a Wasio.
Pussy.
Yeah. But back to what was I saying?
But,
What was I saying?
New
Oh yeah, the downward spiral.
Yeah.
so,
The downward spiral was taken. I think Black Panther is going to be very bad because I think they're going to overcompensate for the blackness of the
The
movie.
loss.
Yeah, and
the
his death as well.
Yeah,
They're gonna
yeah.
do-
It's a difficult spot to be in, and I don't think they have what it takes to actually bring them back and make up for that loss. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's
I don't
like
think they have
Paul
that.
Walker
Yeah,
with
you
Fast
can't.
and
Yeah,
Furious.
Fast and Furious, let it go.
Let
man.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let
So in the
it
galaxy and
go.
stuff like that.
Hey, bro, let it go.
I think by that number it was done anyway. The last one's Furious movie. Me and my boys went to watch it for comedy.
But,
Comedy. It was
yes.
funny as hell. It was funny.
Yes, so that is the end of What Are You Watching? We have been joined today by the lovely
Lorraine.
and the lovely.
Bro.
I am TVNA and this is,
Kemzy.
and you are,
Oh man, body.
Gang.
gang. Please comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what you're watching. Let us know what you want us to talk about next.
Bully.
Think of the movie as well.
We are going to be here all the time, so get used to us.
Right.
We are going to be soon accepting independent films to review as well. But when that comes out, we will let you guys know.
Please put Black Adam in the comments, by the way. Please.
But yes, thank you so much for joining. We have been your hosts. Have a good evening.
Sorry.
And I will see you soon. Bye bye.